All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this belt clip measuring tape holder and see how it's made and how well it performs. I'm going to use 3 different measuring tapes to give a comparison on how well it stays hooked onto this from jumping around. So as you can see here, it's made of really nice thick plastic. That's going to go around your belt, and that little hook there at the end is going to help keep it on your belt. So let's go ahead and test it out with a few different measuring tapes. All right, so first off, I have the tape holder on here, and it's going to stay on your belt really nicely because that part at the bottom hooks over and is going to keep it on good. So we have 3 different tapes here. I got a Milwaukee with this wire style, really strong clip. Got this classic Stanley with a wider clip right there. That's a little strong. And that one is stronger than this little Stanley right here. That's a really thin one, pretty loose. So that one doesn't probably perform very well with my jump and twisting test, but we're going to start out with that anyways. And obviously it's going to slip on there really nice. And for the most part, I am giving an extreme testing with just my little jumping and side to side movement, because you're probably not going to be doing much of that on a job site or around projects around your home. So when I twist, it is going to go around my belt. So I'm going to just hold my finger here to help hold this in place. So the twist, obviously it stays in place, but then when I jump, probably like that, is going to fall out. So that clip doesn't hold as well, but it's definitely a nice little clip here to stay in place. I have a suspicion that these two will probably perform better, so let's go to the next one. Another Stanley here. Slip that on and do the side to side. Obviously stays good. Let's see how well it does with the jumping. Okay, so that one came off too. I have a suspicion, because of how well I know that the Milwaukee clip works, that it's going to probably hold the best if it does stay on. Let's go ahead and see. Side to side. Let me hold my hand there. Side to side it works. Jumping up and down, like I suspected, it's going to work the best with this clip. So as you can see here, that's that wire style clip, and it is a really strong clip. These also stay really nicely on my belt itself. The nice thing about this little tool here is that it gives it a nice prominent spot on your hip where you can just latch it on, and then when you go to take it off, latch it off. You might have to hold your hand there. It just depends on your style of tape and the clip that's on there. Obviously, some tapes are going to slide on and off easier, and some, like this one, are going to be a little more tight against it. Maybe it doesn't slide on and off as easy. So it depends on your tape, obviously, and then maybe what your job is on how well you want it to hold onto this. So as for this little tool right here, it's going to be really handy around projects around your house or on a job site. That just kind of sticks it out just a little bit more from your body to have an easier to access spot for it to sit.